Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. So appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please, do your own research before tuning in. Man, what a day! Hold on, I gotta pull up this other stream here. I gotta pull this up, and then we're gonna go over today what ended up happening. Also, what I'll be looking forward to, end of the day. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I gotta send them 2 notifications because, you know, they say they don't ever get it. So that's once. All right, one second. Pretty hyped day today. Yo. All right, yo, Grace Cat Lady, what's up? All right, I think my screen is all good. All right, so this is pretty much this next leg up. This is on the cues. This is from this morning here. The first thing that I did end up seeing, so it was actually this little clear gap down here, and that's what I wanted to the upside. But then I actually went down to a lower time frame and seeing that we had a little pocket here that we would definitely have to get through first, obviously, in order for us to actually get that continuation to the upside. And yeah, we end up taking this and we end up smacking that. As of right now, that's 617. That's that next little leg up if it wants to get that continuation. Yeah, pretty wild. What a day. Yeah, we just told everyone to pull up too. I gotta also pull up this other chat, so hold on, give me 1 second here. I didn't pull that up yet either. Yo, Jit, thanks for liking the live stream, appreciate it. Alright, cool. We are on. Alright, I'm gonna just put an alert here. I do want to find at least one more, and then maybe, or then after, then yeah, I want to find some swings for the end of the day. See what we can get. All right, yeah, clear gap down. A couple members ended up hitting that with us. Nice little day on that. Boom, you can see on the cues. And we actually caught this inside the live trading chat today, so they're still in there, a few of those. But yeah, first day back on it, and beautiful hit. So nice little play there, and we ended up tapping both TPs pretty perfect. Yo, Visions, what's up? 1 second here. So yeah, Tesla. You wanna hold on? I'm gonna pull up Google as well. Spy did this thing too. I know someone was gonna ask me about that one a little bit later. We'll go over IWM. So IWM, we'll go over that. Hold on. So Tesla, yes, pretty much same thing here. Literally same play as the Qs. It was very clear, at least for me. That's a little clear gap down here, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above that wall there, and we tapped both of those TPs and even further. So now it looks like we might end up trying to go up into this. I'm not saying we will, but we got 9 minutes left to close. So if we can get that nice close outside this box here, we got another empty space play up to that 436. So looks good, not too bad there. Let's see if we can finish that pocket. Same thing like the Qs, which is trying to do that right now. And yeah, these were plays from this morning. We ended up sending them out in the morning. See those QQ calls there. Boom. See Tesla. You see what we were waiting for. And yeah, we ended up waiting. We hopped in the chat. So yes, we started using this down that live trading chat down there. You probably can see that a little bit better, but yeah, we started using this morning, hopped in, and yeah, nice little day. So yeah, Shadow Jesus, another great day on that, and it looks like it's still trying to go. So 617, that's that final. All right, I have my alert set on that. Tesla, we'll see how that plays out. Johanna, what's up? I mean, does QQ technically have straight up gap? So yeah, it's just a little gap. It's just like a gap here now. And honestly, I'm so glad that we saw that empty space to this downside here at first. I still would have been able to get an entry right here and then have the empty space, but yeah, from what I could see, 617.38 and then that 620. That's what I would like. All right, let's see. Hold on, I gotta change this song here. All right, cool. Pretty wild, pretty wild. Let's get it, man. I mean, I will be honest, I can't really ask for much, but crazy, man. He said, I am preferring your lives now. Potter is too political for me. I mean, hey, man, you know, shout out Potter Stocks. You know, give him a follow as well. I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm just, you know, trying to find these entries. That's pretty much it, man, for sure. All right, Google, actually, yeah, we got a move here, I can see. So a little leg up. Doesn't look like we're there as of now, but let's see. Another box here. Yo, that is crazy. That is wild. All right, above that 330, if we can get that nice break outside that box, we have a nice little play. Up to this 334, so nice $4 move up. You playing the gap up? Oh yeah, we were already in from this morning, so I know a lot of the members are done too. I could care less, you know, if it wants to get that continuation, but yeah, that was the play from this morning here that we had. So if it does hit 617, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. Because this was my first final. So, and yeah, we gave this call out just today. Tesla, QQQ. So we gave both the text alerts, and then we hopped into the live trading chat today. So shout out to all the other members in there. They're still in there right now, which is pretty nice. Yo, Stinky, what's up, dude? Crazy morning, man. Kingdom, what's up? Yeah, that was a wild move. I gotta check those contracts too. I still want to see where so I do want to see where BA is gonna land at. So I did have some lottos there, but want to see if we can push now. We gotta get a nice close though. All right, cool. All right, so IWM, I know someone's going to ask me about this, and yes, you can see I didn't post the charts of what we did, but yes, you can see what happened here today on the Qs before there, and then when we called it out and let it turn red, and then we end up hitting that final there. So boom, and then boom, that's that. Nice little day. Couple members there. So yeah, I'm leaking the chat right now. Caught 40% on the Qs. Pretty nice. Boom. Thanks to Lon. Shout out to, you know, all the mods too, helping me achieve some bank. So not a bad little day for sure. All right, so IWM. All right, okay. I was contemplating chasing this morning, but I didn't. I should have. We were like right at the imbalance, so this play was kind of already done for me, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna chase into this, but it did end up hitting that TP, and it looks like we're in this next leg up, which could end up hitting up to that 267, which that looks actually crazy. Not too bad there. I know I'm on 3 hour right now, but is someone going to have a negative or positive impact on? I mean, it's really up to what the markets want to do. I could care less what happens. You know, if we pump, cool. If we dump, you know, that's perfectly fine. I only look for the plays. Today we had a few plays that, you know, went up. So, hey man, can't complain. So I kind of want to find, you know, at least one more. on this live. Oh, NVDA, that is at the entry. Yo, that is crazy. We pressed up on that. Hold on. Hold on. I'll probably see what's up with this close here. Yeah, they ain't. That just sneaked up. So yeah, there was a little box here, and then there was a little gap there, and then crazy. And if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over everything. So, that's pretty much it. Tesla next leg up. I think I posted that, didn't I? Did I not? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, I did post it. I posted it. Okay, hold on. I'm sending some stuff in the chat right now to the other members. Alright, cool. At least the trade hit. Some technical difficulties today, guys. Hold on, let's see. I gotta fix the camera. Alright, cool. Yo, Scuba Steve, what's up, man? Alright. 37 seconds. We are charging now. Yeah, it looks like it does want to go. Well, on the video, I probably want to see a nice retest here, though. We got a retest on this next candle. Just because I know how NVIDIA likes to play. Let's see. QQ617, I want to see it. Tesla looks like we can hit that 432. But yeah, those were callouts from today. You can see we ended up posting those. You can see those are the first ones we posted. Tesla calls. I like QQ. Tesla possible day trades. Boom, we ended up calling these out. And yes, we ended up using that live trading chat today. So you can talk to them, see what we did there. Had a nice little entry and beautiful little day. See what a couple members did on that little play there. So yeah, nice little day. All right, let's see. We just closed 11 a.m. candle. All right, cool. Yo, bro, what's up, dude? Honestly, I'm watching, at least for this right now. That, you know, it looks good. NVDA, I do have some swings, so we're gonna find at least one more, and then I'll probably finalize them in my next stream. So we'll see what's up with everything. All right, I'm not in this quite yet. I just want to see what's up, see how this candle will react. Tesla will be at 500 very soon. Honestly, there's a little gap there. I'm not going to say it will happen, but it doesn't look bad. Can you please chart Tesla downside? All right, cool. Hold on. 1 second here. I got to send some messages. I'm not in quite yet. I want to see this. If it leaves me, it's fine. I know this one likes to retest a lot, so I'm gonna just watch it. If I gotta swing it end of day, then I definitely would consider that, though. Hold on, let's see. You're not gonna trick me today. All right, yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a nice little retest there. Alright, Google pushed up here. See how these candles react. One second here, guys. 1 second here. We gotta see. We might get some retests here. But yeah, you can see what we already did on these trades. I gotta post it. I'll post it a little bit after, but yeah, you can see what a few members did on a few trades on those queues. We had a beautiful entry on there. They're still in the chat too, which is crazy. They're still in the chat. Shout out to all the guys in there, and they're still in there. They're working right now. So yeah, I pretty much hopped on. We gave the call out, and then yeah, we ended up getting off. And yeah, if it would have hit, cool. If it didn't hit, you know, that's perfectly fine. We would have just had to stop out. All right, so let's see if we can retest. That would be cool. What's left to go behind an entry on? So at least for me, I want to see if we can retest this 182 area. Obviously, we did end up closing above, so on a lot of stocks, I definitely would have an entry. I just want to see how this one reacts here. See if we can get a little bit movement, or if it's gonna just stall out like this. Hopefully we push up though. I do want to see that 184 and then that 186. Yeah, pretty much. Want to see if we can retest, and then sometimes I wait for it. Sometimes I may wait for a close if we're moving slow, but if we can retest, and then I'll end up shooting my shot, and then having a stop loss pretty much. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Q617, come on, bring it to us, bring it home, dude. It actually went up a crazy move up to my entry was around here, but we went up about like $6 on that. Pretty nice. All right. So Tesla, next leg up. Looks like we could be doing that retest there. We'll see how things play out. IWM, care less about that right now. Yeah, I'm not quite in right now, so it's just not convincing me yet. But yeah, I was in the live chat this morning, so inside the Discord, we had to tweak some things up a little bit in the morning, but yeah, you can see what QQ calls, you can see what the members did there. So yeah, we didn't just give those text, alerts, which we did still. So I did text the members about it, or send in the chat at least. Just don't let it turn red. And then boom, that was that. We ended up going up. But yeah, we were inside the chat, like actually trading like live today. So that was pretty cool. All right, NVDA. All right, so it looks like we're building a little bit more structure here. Yo, Matt, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over a few of these trades too. It's actually having a nice push. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in any of these trades or to do anything, so please, do your own research, of course. I'm only looking at the charts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I should fix these charts there. I hope we can get to at least 185. So yeah, that 184, or pretty much 185 area, that's that first little target. I'm new here, how can I join? Dude, what's up, Justice? Honestly, you can watch my free live streams. I do have a Discord. If you're brand new, join the free chat, see how you like it, man. You can talk to the members. Just make sure, yeah, do your own research, of course, and just know not financial advice, of course. We do have the VIP Discord, but you can also, just join the free chat, see how you like it. Ask some questions there if you need. Q stuck at 616, is it? Yeah, it's pretty much stuck right here. So we'll see if we get that extra push. I really can't ask for much since we already smacked it this morning, and man, that was a beautiful play. We had rarely any, you know, pullbacks, maybe a little bit of, you know, some jukes, I guess you could say, but that was that. Dude, yeah, it was nice, man. Dude, it was great. Like, I can't even complain. We had a box. I'm just so glad that I just seen, you know, this other box here. So obviously, yeah, I could have, you know, got this entry at the 614 and made money at the 616, whatever. But I'm glad I seen this little empty space move here. And I'll be honest, this wasn't really a box here, but I seen that was that last point of contact, so I was like, yeah, I gotta take my chance on it. And that's what we did. We just took our chance on it, and it ended up doing well. All right, hold on, I gotta send some messages, so just give me a second. He said it's all news. Honestly, man, if it's news, just keep on bringing the news, man. As long as we can get some movements, I don't care up, down. As long as we don't go in between, then that's fine. Trump is the go, dude. I don't care if it's, you know, Trump moving the market, LeBron James. It could be, you know, James Charles. You know, thank you for moving the market. You know, that's that. You know, that's all we got. Some moves. That's all I'll take if we can, you know, get some entries, and that's it. All right, so yeah, we'll pull up all these other charts here. 1 second. SLV. Let's see, KR. So yeah, great day, man. I can't complain. Let's see. Nvidia, yeah, I still like this. I still like this to this upside. He said no, that's all good, bro. I actually find like all the like talk, like it's pretty funny actually. I sleep well at night. Look, as long as my trades hit, man, they could call me, you know, anything. So it's cool. It's all good. All right, it looks like we're getting a nice little push here. He said my charts hit great. My execution was slacking some. What part did you think was slacking? All right, it's pushing here. Yeah, it's getting a nice little push. Everything's moving. Wait, hold on. What about? I gotta see the Qs too. All right. We're at 616. Okay. Yeah, it looks like hopefully we can. Okay. Yeah, Q's turned around here, but we'll see. Let's see. It said, no, I think we can hit that 184, which, you know, doesn't look terrible, but Not telling anyone to get in or do anything. I'm just looking at this chart, so I'm just seeing if we can get that next close, but we'll see how things play out. We'll see how everything plays out. QQQ, obviously 617, but if I wasn't in any trades, I probably wouldn't just enter. BA. All right, so yeah, this was another lotto. It's staying in the middle. It's not really doing anything that I want. All right, 617. All right, just do it or don't do it. Let's see. But man, overall great day, man. So I could care less if we end up turning around. He said, in the darkness of Alaska, I went digging for gold. Dude, fire, man. All right. I got to get this off my screen. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. So it's just stalling here. All right, SLV. Let's see here. Okay, I do see, you know, the 1 hour we are inside this empty space, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on those. But yes, right under us, we got empty space from. Let's see here. Top, bottom wall. All right, we might end up dropping there if we don't push right now. 84.25 down to that 81.84. So it actually looks really good. So we get that little move. We got a nice little play there. It actually doesn't look too bad. We'll see if we can get that nice little consolidation move. All right, so let's see. It actually still looks good. I do like that 184, but it's just not moving. It's trying to. All right, cool. He said, I prefer women, not goats. Yeah, that's funny. All right, so my bad. We'll keep on going. We'll see. We'll see how these trades will play out. All right, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. End of day. I definitely will. I'm going to write this down. That actually looks pretty good. We'll see if we can get a nice little entry on that. Possibly to the day. KR. Or whoever called that out, yeah, that's on my list. I definitely got to look at it and see what's up with it. But yeah, that's all that I can see there. Okay. So it looks like we're trying to flip here, but we'll see though. All right, cool. All right, yeah, we'll see if these plays will hit, guys. I will be inside of the Discord now. We were in the live chat today, so we'll be in the live trading chats at the end of the day today. If anyone wants to join up, going to work on maybe 1 or 2 more setups for the Discord, and then going to have these end of day swings. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it, see what members have done just today. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be back on live end of day. So for these end of day swings. So yes, see you guys either in the Discord or in my next live stream. All right, we'll see if these plays can end up hitting here. All right, see you guys later. Appreciate it. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen.